Alright, today's video is just a short one because I just noticed that I was past 900 subs. So, first off, I just wanted to sort of give you an idea of, if you ever seen my channel, my avatar on my channel, or my picture, is of me wearing a gas mask in black and white. I did a few modifications to it, so it obviously isn't in color and very visible, so it's more of an outline of it. Anyways, if anyone was ever wondering, the mask that I have, I picked it up in the States for a pretty good price, and I guess it was 13 bucks or whatever at the time. But what it is a TF1 gas mask. See right there. There's not much information on these things. All I know is that it's based off the GP5s, which are the Russian ones. And this one here is a number 4 size. Anyways, this is mostly just to show you that that's what it was. My filter is still in its packaging. I figure if I'm going to need it, might as well keep it sealed up until I do. But I really doubt I will need it. It's just, I don't need to pull it out right now and play with it. It comes with a little hose here, connects the two of them so that you could keep the filter in the bag. And the bag itself has holes at the bottom for air to come through. And hard to see, but two little white pouches where you could put the canister in, and it stays suspended so air could come to it easily. Interesting little mask because it's a full face one, so you have less problems with facial hair when you got one of these, because it seals around the back of your neck. And if you see those two holes that you see near the glass, those are interesting too. When you breathe in, air comes up them and defogs the glass for you, which is very good when it comes to trying to see. Supposedly the glass is also much larger than the Russian ones. As I said, not much information about them. I don't even know how Chinese gas masks got into the United States at that point in time. I thought they had some sort of keeping Chinese products out of the States, but I don't know. That's for somebody who pretty much cares about the politics to figure out, so I was just showing you this because I figured I'm getting close to 1,000. I might as well talk about my channel a bit and talk about future projects. So if anyone was wondering, as I said, this is a TF1 gas mask, Chinese, and that's what was in my picture. Also, I'm going to try for, if you noticed, we've gotten the floor grouted from my last video, and I did the ceiling today, so that's also why my projects or my videos aren't as frequent as they should be. It's because I have other jobs to do. Unfortunately, between this and my education, it takes up quite a bit of my time. Anyways, project I'm hoping to get done by the time I get 1,000 viewers is my first shotgun project. I've gotten some materials for it, as you see there. I decided I want to go a little bit higher than the classic slam shotguns or slam fire shotguns because they tend to be pretty boring, and all it is a couple of tubes with a pin in the back, so it makes for a boring shotgun. This, if it all goes well, it's going to be a completely useless shotgun. I will be able to use my own rounds, homemade rounds, and commercial ones, because I will be changing the way I will have it so that I guess a breech on it's changeable. Just the tubes there and that are stuff from other projects that I'm going to be using to build this. It will be trigger fired, so hopefully that'll be going well. Yes, I know it's a cheap tube and it probably won't survive much, but it's more of a test to see if I can do this, and if I do figure it out and it works out well, eventually I will be switching it out to a real shotgun barrel, something that I know will stand the pressures of real ammunition. This one here will only be firing light birdshot, and the homemade stuff will probably be black powder, but I might do some remote testing with some actual smokeless powder, and we'll see how that goes. I've kept it at a 30-inch barrel because although I'm allowed to build guns in Canada, they've got to be above certain lengths. I'm making it a single shot also because semi-automatic and pistols require me to go send them to the RCMP and a whole bunch of other crap that I really don't feel like getting into. So I'm going to keep it as a single shot shotgun, and overall length is going to be at the very least 30 to 35 inches. And that should keep people from bothering me with it. Anyways, that's just an update for the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to get this thing done soon. As I said, I've got a lot of exams and stuff ahead, so it will take me a little bit longer than I should, but I'm really hoping for by the time the 1,000 mark comes along in subscribers that I'll have this thing done and at least test fired once for a video. Anyways, that was just an update. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, please ask. I'm not going to get into too much of the details on how this is going to work, but after watching channels like The Unknown Cat and other interesting YouTubers, I sort of got the itch to try making my own gun. So I'll have a bit of information as it goes along. Thanks for watching.